Yeah, man. Power to the peoples, man. Power to the peoples. Pawn shop owner shot in Queens is the name of this title. Mm, 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 mm. Pawn shop owner shot in Queens. Boy, I tell you, man. I tell you, nobody's safe, man. Nobody's safe. You know, you think things is good, it don't look good. You know, you try to be good. Denzel told my man, the higher your career, the faster the devil be creeping and coming, boy. But this here is just some local people running around acting stupid. They said it was a Hispanic or some of a descent of a Caucasian. They did not initiate that it was no Afro-American that did that. I'm very pleased, but I'm not happy for the situation. I'm just pleased that, it wasn't us. Like, God damn, I don't think we scooped that low to do something like that. This area consists of a lot of Hispanics, man. I said that to y'all before. We are a lot of people here, man, that's considered to be a different ethnicity here living in Queens. And we come in terms that people will do anything just to get a couple of dollars, man. If this is what this man did, then I think y'all voted for the wrong person, man. I have to keep saying that. Because it was a lot of money. Crime was really down when that man was in office. I think crime was really down when Donald Trump was in office, man. Because everybody was eating. Everybody had money. You understand what I'm saying? People had local businesses working, small jobs, whatever you want to call it. They was chilling. People was chilling. Now we come back here. We hear this thing going on. It's amazing. Peace. I dealt with that man for 6 years. All I know is that, people are people. The man was going to put money in my pocket. Still do. But unfortunately, he's, and it happened at 1 o'clock. It's only 4 o'clock. It happened at 1 o'clock. I just was sitting here saying, yo, I got to go check this dude out. I said that. I was telling my man, I was like, yo, I got to go over there check this guy out, man. I ain't seen him in a minute. I know he probably looking for me. Like, yo, I don't see you come through. What's up, man? You need anything? And I'd be like, nah, I did good this month, man. I saved my money. I did all right. I normally go and talk to him about gold. You know what I'm saying? I normally go to him. We discuss some things for gold. I hand him some. He give me some paper. I see him the end of the month. Good guy. He always asks me, how much you want? You know what I'm saying? He always asks me, how much you want? I'll be like, how much you weigh? And then he'd be like, no, just tell me how much you want. And you just pay back an extra $20 on top of whatever number you want. So I'd be like, Dad, all right, yo, let me get like $75. I only do that when it's like to see the next month that I know I'm gonna pay him. I don't do it in the early month stages. When I used to do it in the early month stages, you gotta go out? Not yet? When I used to do it in the early morning stages, I used to go twice a month and have a nice bill at the end of the month. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do that no more. So I was just chill out and do end of the month. You know what I'm saying? And, I used to do the end of the month. And I was just chilling. Hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this call. Yeah, I was just giving a shout out to let you know that Ross got hurt. That was it. I didn't even want to put. We knew Ross. That's it. And I'm working right now. Ross the pawn shop, brother. Remember Ross the pawn shop? He got hurt bad. They tried to rob him, man, and they wasn't successful. But he's in the hospital, very, 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 very bad. Like he got shot in his head. So other than that, I just want to say peace. And that's about it. Yeah, I mean that was it because I was gonna say we knew Ross, but other than that, I was just saying what's up. That was it. Take it easy, man. All right, so that was it. I'll call you in a little bit later. I'm still doing. I just want to say that in. All right, then don't worry about it. I just wanted to say that was our peoples and say, huh? All right, no problem. Yeah, I was just saying that the peoples don't, they knew about it. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Thought you cared. People don't care, but that's all right. We ain't worrying about it. They asked what happened. I had to tell them what happened. We just came here real quick, man. I didn't want to bother. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up, man. You know what I mean? It's messed up. People running, doing things like that. That's not fair, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's I mean, the guy's good. I used to always go to him. I was going to go to him today. I was sitting here it was like 12. It was like 12:50. I said, oh, snap. Then something lingered me back. And then my uncle called and said, yo, such and such police is down. I said, what? GTOF. GTOF. Or GTFO. Or whatever you want to call it. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit crazy. I'm kind of fucked up. I'm trying to wrap my mind around. I always deal with that guy. I was getting ready to go. I was getting ready. I was like, yo, let me go get something because it's the end of the week. And I was like, yo, I need my stuff to chill out. Because I was going to chill out. I was going to chill out. I was doing my little Chris Rock jokes and shit because I found out the truth about that. What everybody else is saying is what they covering up. But what I showed you is what they did on the show of the Fresh Prince Bel-Air. It goes that far back. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even want to elaborate on it too much. I just was showing a science on now and then and now. All of a sudden now you got this to say, but back then you was dressed like this. So I don't, that was just something to build on until I lost my thought patterns on that thing there, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's sad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That was just a bad situation, man. Saw his wife for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I knew his son. Saw his daughter. You know what I'm saying? The peoples upstairs said they heard a commotion. He lived upstairs. People live upstairs from him in the pawn shop area. It's a building. It's a 1-story building, 2-story building, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, let me answer this. Thought you cared, right? Listen to this. Because he cared about you. He always asked of you. When he see you, right? He asks you about family. He always asks you about family. The man was never, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand people. He always asks you about family. Anytime I used to go to the store, he's like, yo, what's up with your peoples? How's everybody at the house? How's your friend? How's the person? How are they? He always be doing that. You all right? He asks about the dog. What's up with the dog? You know what I'm saying? He wanted to buy the dog. I told him no. What else? Just a good overall man. You know, everybody got they ups and downs, however they do their life, but genuinely he was cool. He used to see me, he used to pick me up and drive me around. Last time we was driving around looking for the house that somebody just bought for $1 million. Because I work with him. I work with him to go help look for people that's selling houses. And I call him. And I'd be like, yo, Ross. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm bullshitting? I got his number right here. I call him all the time. Mm-hmm. You think I'm lying? Look, I call him right here all the time. Yup, I got his number right here. I call him all the time, man. I can't believe that. You see? That's my man, Ross. Can't really see it. Hold on. It's too bright. Chill, Nip. Chill. Chill, man. There ain't nobody. Chill out. Relax. Let me show you that I wrote him. Look. It's probably you can't see it because it's too bright. Let me turn this down first. See? I used to write him about a house out there. Look. I used to write him. Look what he tell me. Address, right? He said, I need address. Then I sent him another one. He said the message didn't go because my phone was messed up at one time, but I paid it, right? He said, take a picture of front. Which one is it? What is the address? I've been sending him pictures of the places I go help him out because he was helping me out. And then he gave me some glasses. Look, that's the last time he showed me something because you know I like shades. So he showed me some Versace glasses. He said, pick up your item. He was calling me to pick up my stuff that I left for so long, right? Look at all these pictures he was giving me. And that was in January, right? The last time I wrote him was in January, right? But I called him. You know what I'm saying? I called him like, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. We hope the Most High pull this one out. But you and I both know a lot of people don't make it out of things like that. We only going to be realistic. But we giving him the prayers and the blessings. Someone said they went in there and they tried to get their minds together to get him together, to get the ambulance. They say he was pretty much lifeless when he jumped on the stretcher. So we're going to pray and hope. They said stable but critical. 9 times out of 10, man, stable but critical only means he's going to have some small defects somewhere down the line. And not only that, some people may not want to live like that. He may be a vegetable. He possibly could be a vegetable. He could be a vegetable if he's not already. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just sad that, you wake up and not know that today is the day. That's the hard part of life right there too. Waking up not knowing today is the day. I'm pretty sure he had his day lined up to go make some money. Sit there, because that's his clubhouse. His wife had told him she wanted him to make a move. His wife told him that she wanted him to quit the bit. He was like, yeah, I'm ready to retire. And I was like, nah, man, don't retire. I like, I'm a miss who's going to take it. I was just being like, I'm a miss walking down the block, seeing you, peace, everybody. And knowing that I could always come and make money from you, man, because, you're a cool guy. His name is Ross, man, like Rick Ross. And, I used to be fucked up. I was like, yo, what's your name again, man? Like, Ross. And I used to always forget, like, what? I ain't going to forget that, no, man. I came back, what the fuck is this guy name again? So now it got stuck in my head. Like, yo, I'm going to call you Rick Ross, man. Because he got a funny accent. So I thought he was saying Ross or Ross. Then I found out he was saying Ross. So, yeah, man. And this area is low key because when they have pawn shops in neighborhoods where you know that it's somewhat of somewhat, right? Trouble. That don't make it no easy either. Even though somebody go there and give you an item. But the man never had security, but he had his gun. He had his gun. But the only thing about his having the gun, he don't bring the gun out unless he don't know you. If he brought the gun out, he don't know you. If he ain't got the gun on him and he came out, that means he knew you. What pawn shop nigga hear the door, front door? Y'all saw me did the video when me and Nippy was in the video. That's the pawn shop. Go check the video I did. When me and Nippy was in the video with the lumberjack. That's the pawn shop I go to and chill out. Bought my Xbox from him. My Xbox One. I knew that man for 6 years. I used to give him an earring. One gold earring. Before I had any gold chains, any rings, I had one earring from out the shelter. A 14 karat gold earring with diamonds in it. And I used to go take it to him. Chill out, man. Ain't nobody. Chill out. I used to go take it to him. Chill out. And be like, yo, you think I could live? He always asks me, how much you want? What you want for? I said, I don't want to sell it. I want to come, He's like, yeah, just tell me what you want for and I'll give you a ticket. I'm like, all right, cool. How much you think? He never tells you that. Never tells me that. He just always say what you want. That's all he asks. I'm like, how much is it worth? Like I had this Cuban link chain right here. I brought to him. Never wanted to tell me how much it worth. But he always wanted it. He's like, yo, let me get the chain, man. I was like, nah, you got all the gold. You give me a chain. I said, look, fair exchange, no robbery. How about that? Fair exchange, no robbery. So, overall good guy, but just a miser in his own way. You know what I'm saying? Just a miser in his own way. Ain't no other bad thing to say about him, man. I guess he was just, like he said, he wasn't out for you. He was out for his family. So I dig what everybody's out there doing, man. We're not obligated to you. We're obligated to his little kids, to our little kids, and you know what I'm saying? And children. They said half the man's head was on the floor, man. We was almost going to walk there. My friend said, we glad we didn't, because the way I've acted, how I walked on scene, imagine if I would have walked in there and saw my man on the floor like that, son. Imagine me walked in there and seen my man brains on the floor. Still breathing, they said. He was breathing rapid. And that could cause hyperventilations. And after hyperventilating, they said he went into shock. By the time the ambulance came in, he was in shock. We don't know if they did the defibrillator. Because the pain, who knows? Could have been that excruciating. I normally do on my show, do my thing, but I had to bring this forward because I don't like to run around and show nothing and then come back and say, yeah. I'm going to show you my downsides too, man. I'm human in this shit. I was going to chill out until the first come in and build up a new strength. But I had to air this one out because, we could gimmick and play around all day. I want to show some real life, man, that I go through out here, man. This is some real shit. Y'all saw me live. I did it. I was in front of the people. They knew me. The people, the officers couldn't say nothing. They said that's a black guy because they know that it wasn't no black guy involved. Now, if it was a black guy that did it, and I came on the scene not knowing it was a black guy, and I started doing all the shit I was yelling, they probably the hell would be suspect. Like, come in, man. They didn't say nothing. They just said, "Oh, get behind from the thing, please," because I didn't know. I was gonna run up in there with the camera in the show. I saw it. They stopped me. They said, "Nah, you can't go on there." They said, "Who are you?" I was like, "That's my boy." I could have yelled out, "That's my uncle" or something. I could have got in there with that, but I ain't even had no ID. So I was just like, "Nah, let me leave it alone." Me and my dog were just in there not too long ago paying him a bill. Told him I'll see him. That was last month. I didn't see him no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see him no more because I was like, yo, I'm gonna show him I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going to show him that I didn't need to keep pawning the jury at the end of the month. And February was a quick month because I paid them in February. I said, I'm going to lay low. I'm going to see him next month. That's what I said. I'm going to go see him next month, which was April. But I was going to see him today because I was like, you know, I need a little something to get things done today. Let me go give him some gold and talk to him because I know he's going to be like, yo, I ain't see you. Died to hit him with the Black History Month and all that good stuff because we be building. He was the first one that told me about the coronavirus, actually, man. When I first came on the scene when the shit was happening, he was like, yo, please be careful, man. It's the coronavirus. I was like, what? What the fuck is corona? You mean a beer? Don't drink no more beers. He's like, nah. He showed the news. I was like, oh, I'll go home and check it out. And every time he see me, he's like, yo, what you be doing this? I had my eye messed up. That was the last time I saw him. He's like, oh, that don't look too good. Go get that checked out. He said, somebody sat on your pillow. That's what he could have said. He was, he old school. He said somebody could have sat on your pillow. You got pink eye. But I told him I think I rubbed my pupil the wrong way by wiping my eyes out. Or I think I had washed my hair with the peppermint soap before I got the tea shampoo. And some of the peppermint probably went in the eye. I remember that. And it burned and I rinsed it out. And it probably just distorted. So I had two reasons. Instead of someone sitting on my pillow, but nobody sits on the pillow. You know what I'm saying? Nobody sits on my bed. You see every time we sit here. So he was concerned. Then he always be like, yo, are you hungry? He always opened the door. This is what the last time I saw that man, he came from behind first he showed me his 9mm gun. He showed that to me. He said, yo, I'm good. I seen the thing. I said, yo, you all right in here, man? I said, yo, there's a lot of crazy people running around out there, man. Because we live on the Ave. The Ave is so frequent. And it was some robberies not so long ago near the 179 train station. So it's been a lot of happenings out there. So when that happens, it's a special train sections where they got it because it's a lengthy and the last stop. It's about maybe six interests, maybe 4 to 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6 entrances. 6 entrances. I've been here 6 years. They got 6 entrances in the train station you can go to. But one of them lead down the long block to go to the pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? Then the other block leads down to the laundromat. Then the other block leads down to where y'all see me working at Key Food at the can dispensary. So these blocks is like that. So that block is where CVS is at. They made a CVS in the complex building, and then KFC is across the street, whatever case. It was an old bank than KFC. So y'all know y'all saw me do a video about KFC a long time ago. That's that area. That's the 179 train station in Queens. The F train, last stop. That area, when you walk down that area, you'll be behind the corner of to go to the pawn shop. But if you come down the entrance where CVS is at, you go walk straight into them. You're going to see them. So a night before the happenings was happening, because we got Citizen app over here, right? So you know me, man. I ain't going to play, man. I ain't going to play. Well, look. It ain't on deck right now. Let me see. Is it on deck? Nah, it ain't on deck right now. But the point is, right? Let me find that. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you, let me just find it. You might be able to, but if I get it all, if I get a strike first, I ain't running. I get a strike first, I ain't gonna run. I got mines with the hook, and we gone. We gone. We got to go. We got to listen. We got to go. We got to, because I'm not gonna be within the look. Somebody got. Look, man. Yeah. That's how real it is. But look, we on point because yeah. Okay, we gonna do how we do, and I learned. However, I'm not put my dog. I'm gonna unleash my dog. I know my dog fighting with me. He's gonna attack your ankles while I'm gonna attack you on the top. We got to go, huh? This shit go through plastic. It go through fucking carbon paper. It goes through ceramic. It might go through your fucking vest. I seen this shit chip bricks. He don't come from behind that glass unless he know you. So it was someone he knew, and always does that when the killer comes. It's the one you know. Listen, my man, don't shenanigate me, man. If my stomach feels like we doing something, I'm pulling my thing out. You ask why, something told me I got to pull it out. You look like you about to do something to me. Are you? Because I don't know. My feeling telling me you about to do something to me. You came with a smile, my nigga. I ain't got no motherfucking. It's the killers always be the niggas you know. They tell us that in the movies. It's a motherfucking actual fact. I just seen it. My motherfucking friend just got his head blown the fuck off because he opened the door to a motherfucker he knew pertaining to a motherfucker could not ask or be real about or couldn't pay the bill or was just probably bummed out. However, but still in all, I believe that man would have looked out for you. He looked out for me. He might have been an asshole, of course. It's business, never personal. It's business, never personal. I'm sitting here worrying about dealing with the peoples on the world here and worrying about this. No, I got to worry about shit in the summer coming up now. These clubs be having these Ecuadorians, El Salvadorians, whatever Dorians you want to be, Dorian Yates, Dorian J, whoever. There's a whole bunch of them. Right there. 2 years ago on the 8, I think 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I think it happened on the 2018. Yeah, 2000. Let me see. Let me get my math again. I said, your life had a better fight on the bed sheet dry. Rather than try to beat the minds of African passage, digging passage, let me be honest. When you break down every round that I scat about, there's nothing tougher than smooth than rusty tools in the shed house. See, you niggas came here playing, but that's cool. Some of y'all niggas believe in with head counts. We just seen what happened. Because they ain't even booked you no rooms. But my man is in motherfucking Jamaica Hospital in the bed that's out. What we doing about this, man? Huh? What we doing about that, man? Huh? Huh? And I'm ambidextrous. Might have to hold my dog on one hand and hit you with the left. Did basketball drills, we dribble with the left. I think I've still got it. Might hit you with the left. But the point is, man, it ain't even come to the point. I got my Mr. Get You Up Off Me. That's about it. I got my Mr. Get You Up Off Me the fastest, the best way I know how. And the only thing I'm saying is when I got my Mr. Get You Up Off, Mr. I'ma Get You Up Off Me. That's his name. Mr. I Get You Up Off Me. Mr. I'ma Get You Up Off Me. Because we both gonna be in fear. My fear gonna be different from your fear. My fear is that, damn, I gotta hurt another person that look like me. That's one. 2 is, why is we doing it? 3 is, I'm sorry about that bullshit, Frank. That shit won't happen again, man. I ain't come here to, I came here to give you my Will Smith speech after giving a couple of niggas some smacks, man. This one here, man, is kind of. I mean, I knew the man for 6 years. That's the only thing that could come to my mind. Like, I knew you for some years. Something happened one. My man, Steve McDaniels. Rest in peace. Going to the store to get something to drink. Hold on. Going to the store to get him something to drink. Come on in. Got the beer? All right, thanks. Going to the store. All right. Going to the store to get him a beer. My man, Ralph McDaniels, a.k.a. Steve McDaniels. You know what I'm saying? Lost his life. Time to feed the dog. I got his chicken downstairs. You chop up already ready for him. I go over there and chill out. What's that, man? You ain't get the. I need the beers. You know what I'm saying? But I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? Time to feed son. You know what I'm saying? So that's the psychology, man. Thanks. That's the psychology, man. Be careful. They see pointing too hard. Just drop it low. They see your hand. Chill out, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm talking about my man right now. You supposed to hand me them brewskis. Well, Mr. Get You Up Off Me, man. That's about it. Mr. I'ma Get You Up Off. He go through plastic. He go through Carhartts. He go through Long Johns. Go through wife beaters, white tees. If you try to kick him, if you try to like kick Mr. I'ma Get You Up Off Me, he goes through rubber. Okay? You got a pair of Balenciagas, them thick soles joints, it goes right through them shits easily. Slide over something. Man. He goes to the thing easily. Okay? Definitely go through glass. Definitely. I could put a beer top bottle right there and put my glasses on and go, bow! It'll cut the top of the damn bottle. Let alone he goes through skin like hot butter knife touching butter. So what I'm saying is saying, if you got it, you got it. But I got mine too. I'm not moving, man. Soon as, if I would have had this on the train station instead of having this on the train station, who are you afraid of? If I'd have pulled this out in the train station or pulled this out in the train station, who you thought would have made the person think a little bit different? Because the motherfucker had an ice pick or a pair of long scissors. It looked like an ice pick. And I had this as if I'm in Gladiator's Leonidas school, because that's exactly how I thought. I can't even get my big ass fingers in this shit. So I was going to have to hold it to the best way I know how to get some short ones off. I was going to try to get some short ones off. Because he had a long, it was David versus Goliath. I was going to try to get me some short ones off. My dog, I'd have took him because he was beefing with my nigga. Look at this motherfucker with a little ass dog. I'm about to say something until I saw a piece of metal. I said, oh, he came to write rhymes. This nigga came to the concert. Let me see what kind of concert I could come back with. Man, maybe if I got me a wireless mic. I looked at my book bag. I said, oh, shit, I got me a little headpiece or something. 5 seconds of fame on stage or something. Now, he would have pulled that out. And I would have went in the back and he came to follow me. And I would have pulled my thing out and got in my stance and wrapped my thing up around my hand. Turned it around like he... What you were saying, my man, about my dog? What you were saying about me and my dog? Because this is something. Let's go. I'm ready. Everybody would have got up and ran. I'd have flipped them around and said, okay, 300. Nah, I told you what I would have said. I'm going to tell you what the fuck I would have said. Right now. Cursed be the ground that we walk on. Both thorns and thistles shall bring forth for our sake. From out of the ground we came, to the dust we shall return. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You bad. You bad. I ain't fuck with you, but I didn't have this. If I'd had, let's go. Let's go, champ. Let's go, Hamp. Curses be the ground we walk on for our sake. Both thorns and thistles shall bring forth. From out of the ground we turn, to the ground we shall return. Book of Eli, baby. The Book of Eli. Can't believe it. I'm walking around in here in peace. I like what my brother said. We do walk around in peace, but there is some war, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My friend knew the person that came out the door and get his head rocked. It always happened like that. It always happened. Get the thing, the bowl, got the chicken breast, chop it up. You know how to do it for him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Those are kindergarten scissors compared to Mr. I'll get you up off me. He probably looked at me and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Ran me up the train station. If I'd have had this, we would both have been running together. Because he would have been running for mine and somebody would, you know what I'm saying? We would have been running together. Running for the White House, running for to get a Hearst truck, or back in the days how OJ jumped over the hurdles for the Hearst commercial. We would have been running somewhere. 50-yard line dash, or we probably both would have ran to the motherfucking hospital. How about that? How about you gotta go out? The ticket's bowl. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm working. Hold on. Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm in the thing. Yeah. On the news, the thing about the all right. What channel? 11? All right, tape it for me because I can't get 11 to 7 over here. See, they got the shit on the news, man. Oh, channel 5. Let me put it on 5 right now. Hold on, guys. We going to channel 5. You think it's on YouTube? No. It's on 5. Right? Where my other one at? Where the other one at, man? Yup. What's up, Nick? Yeah, because he wanted to buy my man Nip.
The Oscars to make a statement.
All right, it's on channel 5. I got 5 right now. And we're gonna have more. Me press pause because they trying to distract us. What we gave y'all earlier about the Will Smith smack. You know, Chris Rock with the greatest smack of his life. Cold temperatures to start off the week. This is fake temperatures, man. It's fake weather. But then again, you know, you still in where we at. Word, man. I came to give y'all a little real life today, man, because when it's real, it don't got to rhyme. When it's real, it don't have to rhyme. It's rhyming right now. We rapping. We rappity rapping. We rapping. We rapping real nice today, but it's the fact that I had to get that up because I don't want to come on my show again with the antics of, you know, I had to come do this so y'all could see that it's all real out here, man. These people's are for $1, man. You know, for $1. You know, for $1. It's heavy. It's heavy. And metal, precious metal. So, you know, I'm going to end this so I could be in the algorithm of what the title says. Pawn shop owner shot in Queens. So when the news get ahead and do their little jump off, we'll be in the algorithm letting it be known that was a friend of mine. This ain't no put together story. You might see me. Go check out channel 5 and channel 11. You might see me. I was talking to the people pertaining to my man.
Two people, including a child, are hospitalized after being hit by a car.
Okay, look, I hit by the car. We're going to check it out.
8:30 this morning at the intersection of West 145th Street and Malcolm X Boulevard. Police say a 68-year-old man driving a Toyota Camry jumped a curb and struck two pedestrians. 38-year-old woman and a 6-year-old boy both are listed in serious condition. The driver is also in the hospital in serious but stable condition.
Mayor Adams tweeting a disturbing video clip over the weekend that he says illustrates why the city's revamped anti-gun unit is so needed. It shows a mother and child being robbed at gunpoint at an undisclosed apartment building. The mother was attacked by two suspects as she entered the building's lobby from a stairwell. The mayor says this happened about 2 weeks ago. He has revived anti-gun units in the NYPD across multiple neighborhoods. Adams calls it an effort to stem the tide of recent shootings. Critics of the unit say they could also revive tensions between police officers and the communities they're tasked with protecting.
Those are black kids.
And there's more backlash over the mayor's decision.
The Bronx. Well, if you're that age, you shouldn't be driving no more, man. Once you get 60, once you get 55, that's it. You should be driven, not driving. You should be driven after 50. After you turn 50, you should get driven. You shouldn't be getting in the car because, you know, whatever ailment you can have. You saw a man, like they said, driving a car, caught a heart attack in the car, pressed the acceleration, and took out a whole damn block before he hit something else. So it happens, man. It happens. So we're going to get ahead and make a move, man. I'm trying to see if it comes up. So give me a second. I don't know if it's going to come up because they might just, I'm going to watch the news all day about this. Because that pawn shop, they put things out there like that, you know? People just watch them get beat. That one there too. I was just thinking about that too. Like if I seen somebody getting in trouble like that, because that's a quick way to do what you got to do to get where you got to go. If you're a good person to break it up, they'll definitely high you up to the highest praise. But some people feel like they'd rather film it and get an algorithm off of it and all that dumb shit. Instead of saying, yo, hold the camera, film me stopping this shit so we can all get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on that level. I'm on that type of time. You know what I mean? I hope I don't have to be in that position. I hope I don't have to be in that position. I swear on my mother, I hope I don't, because I might not be too cool.
Be eligible for a second.
I might not be too comfortable. I might not be too friendly. I might not even ask no questions. Might just jump. Be on your ass. Just because you. Now, if it's mano y mano, then that's your problem.
Unveiling his new budget proposal.
Okay, mano y mano, then that's no problem. Do your thing. Now, if it's a older individual and person being disrupted, then I might forget who I am. Like today, if I would have saw that with my man, and I probably would not have been on live no more. Oh, you asked me what I would have put. No, I don't think I would have put, because they got the fucking camera inside the place. I wouldn't be standing there. Man, they would have confiscated that. They would have confiscated what you was doing in there. I just come in here to chill. They would have confiscated. I would not have been here right now. Because however that took place in there, imagine. That's all I kept saying. We was just seconds away from walking to the pawn shop. I was going to go in there and do a video. I said, yo, it's cold. I'm going to go see my man. I could do a quick video up in this. I was going to go there and show y'all. Y'all saw me in the pawn shop a few times. If y'all been following and subscribed to the show, I did a old video back in the days, and I used to run up in there like I was a robber. And like, yo, give me everything. And he was laughing. See, he knows people. This is what I'm saying. So he probably looked at that dude like, oh, get out of here. You ain't going to do nothing. And the guy probably was going to do it. because he trusts you that much. I did a skit. He didn't even know about the skit. I had my ski mask on. I said, yo, what up, man? Give me all the goddamn money, man. Word up, it's me. Get up. Give it up. He looked at but it was me getting out of the car to run into the store. And I told the girl, yo, press in as soon as I say, yo, it's me. And I started grabbing TVs, which I couldn't carry out. I was just moving shit. I was taking the box and had the girl show me walk out. And when she saw me pick it up and walk to the door, she pressed stop. Then I turned back around and said, yo, I was just doing the movie. He started laughing. He started laughing because he knew I was in Fosterson. I told him all my business. I'm like, yo, I'm in Fosterson, man. You know what I'm saying? I just came out the shelter. I finally got a little something going on because he always asks me, yo, what you be doing, man, besides coming here giving the gold? I say, I be doing my movie shows. And he used to be my subscriber on my last page. He used to laugh at my work and say he enjoyed it. So, you know, this is you know, it's a story, but it's not nothing to this is just a side of the hand to let y'all know, man, that, you know, I know I'll be explaining to y'all that I don't be going out. I don't be doing too many things. But yeah, I do be out and about. And when I hear or do or see things, I be kind of like, that's why. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you know what I mean? Having Luther. Hold on. Wait. Let me get the thing together. All right, you ready? Come on in. Nippy. Go get your food, buddy. Go get your food, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. You want to play this one? Good boy. You all right? Yeah, back at new maintenance, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
Is leaving many tenants.
So New York City eviction cases, that's you know, this is tough. It's tough, but yeah, that's the whole psychology to this, man. You know, I ain't mean to come up here and get very excited and start talking like, but I'm just saying, man, damn, how can we protect ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, man, you want to be cool and calm and collected, people just ain't ready. I told you, man, you know, I'm afraid what's going to happen, not alone what you're trying to do to me. I'm afraid of what's going to happen, not what's just overall period. What's up, beloved? You know what I'm saying? Overall period. You know? So, you know, it goes down to saying, you know, just arm yourself, man. Like the brother always says, stay dangerous, man. Because we was just getting ready to go up in there and just to go talk to the guy. You know what I'm saying? We was just going to go up in there. It was at 1 o'clock they said that the incident took place. And we were sitting here at 12:50. So at 12:50, Def was moving to say, we got to go talk to this guy. It's about almost his time. That's scary. That's scary. That's why I asked the Most High to make mine pleasant. Please make mine pleasant, Most High. Please don't make my demise be as that graphic and that hurtful. Like, I don't want to go to the afterlife knowing that I felt some hard pain. And then I don't want a broke nigga killing me either. Don't want a broke nigga. Like the brother said, you be mad as a motherfucker, you get your success, and a broke nigga take you down. You know what I'm saying? A broke nigga and a broke bitch, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Sad situation, man. A sad situation. Gotta go get my proof for this. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go do that. Might as well go get it and come back, man. You know what I'm saying? I could use that for this last bit of the show. Then I'm gonna end it and go back tomorrow. I'll be full. You know what I'm saying? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm telling you, man, we all got to go someday. How you want to go? No one know what land you'll be in for that. You just got to keep asking the Most High. May He make it pleasant. May He makes it like as if a hot butter knife touching butter. We was told when I used to be in the studies back in the days that that's what you will want the Most High to do for you. Because when He come for the soul and wretchedly pulling it out of you, you fighting Him. You fighting the Most High when He's trying to withdraw that soul from you. You fighting. That's why it's so rough when people get it. You be like, damn, it took all that much to kill a guy, all that just to take a Most High. I be talking to the Most High like that. I be asking the Most High, like, God damn, Most High.
More than 2 years into the pandemic,
I was like, damn, Most High, that was graphical. What did He do to make you just want to walk into the whole slab just fell on top of him? Or just as what my man just received. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. The dreams could be good, you know? Going down the, a water shaft in the ride or something, you know? But the killer always comes with a smile because he knows you. It's either he's under pressure for his family get knocked off to knock you off, or just a malicious act, period, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just a malicious act from the get-go, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? That's about it, family. Just stay strong and dangerous out there, man. I just came today. Tomorrow won't be better. We hope that I'll be better. I hope I don't have to pull no Jamil Peterson move, getting drunk and acting stupid, which I ain't going to try to do. That one there, if we would have walked in there and saw that, they said it happened at 1 o'clock. I was sitting here, I just snapped in my mind. I said, oh, snap, what time is it? I looked at it, was 12:50 p.m. The people who works in the car collision spot was the first peoples on the scene. They said he was there breathing heavily. They said his blood was in a circle. It didn't run. They said he was just laying there, and they said they was in shock. I didn't even ask them if someone, I'm pretty sure, but they said they didn't because they felt like if they had did they film or whatever that bullshit we want to call to take out your phone, the camera's up there watching you doing it. Them detectives came and did exactly what they did. They took a 5 to 15 block call to all the stalls. They took a firm investigation from the camera. So they said the guy had a book bag on, showed them something and ran out with something. What did you get? The vault is in the back. The door, if he came out, he had to put his key in, but so that means he didn't lock the door. Ask my peoples. He come out, I stand there, I even walk in there. But I'd be like, that's not my area. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he's like, what you want? One point, I had to go in there real quick, like, yeah, right over there. And I'd be looking, let me go in there and chill out. I'm like, nah, that ain't my area. That ain't my area. So we gotta stay strong, peeps. You know what I'm saying? It's snowing outside right now, right? Cold day to be on a cold slab right now, kid. Or be, nobody don't want to be right there. But I just said, man, just stay prayed up. You're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be healthy, man. Just we're gonna be all right, you know what I mean? So you just stay stay in the trend. I'm trying to find it's on the regular news right now. We're gonna try to see if they hit it at 5:30 or 5:25. Right now, you're talking about
Philadelphia, and then you finally go westward. You find temperatures that are starting to improve a little bit, but only 26 in Pittsburgh. It did manage to get to 41 in Indianapolis and 42 in Washington, D.C. That's about where we're going to be tomorrow.
I think Fugi Radio was right earlier.
A couple of snow showers.
He was explaining that he's going to move out to what you call it, man.
But they've definitely been out there.
Peace to my beloveds, man. Hood TMZ, podcast, Fugi Allah.
Just south of Brooklyn right now, and we'll take a look at the wide view. And again, these squalls are all about the Northeast today. But look at the last couple of frames. They're starting to kind of get a little few and far between and fall apart. So as we go through the night,
yeah, don't drink no more beer.
Like I said, the wind's going to stay gusty, and we'll still keep some clouds from time to time. But eventually, again, this high pressure is going to build on.
Yeah, my dog always ready to run off.
But still between that and the storm,
Boyhood TMZ.
Strong wind out of the
Gerald Lewis, I'll keep a good eye.
Tomorrow will be a sunny day. Like I said, into the lower 40s. Wednesday, we're starting to see clouds approach as warmer air is going to try to make the move towards us. And it's not another question by later on in the day.
Yeah, Nicole, nowadays we'll have to use
rain or snow showers to kind of roll on through. Certainly, just sort of an increase in clouds for much of the area. Then it will rain here on Thursday, but we'll be back in the 60s at that point. 22 tonight in Midtown, but
back
it is
to the 60s
again in the suburbs with that brisk northwest wind.
Yeah, it's cold. So it was nice. I was standing out there. It was cold out there.
Tomorrow, so again, about a 10-degree improvement, but still a brisk northwest wind, 15 to 20, gusty to 30.
Yeah, it's going to be nice following next month.
Wednesday, that's still below average. We should be in the low to middle 50s.
So those showers should bring out some flowers.
Gusty breeze. We're up to 67, though. Showers will taper off by midday Friday. A breezy day, 59. Right now, it's looking okay for the weekend. Seasonal, mid to upper 50s as the sunshine returns.
We'll take seasonal.
All right. So that's what's going on. We're trying to see if they can catch it.
All right, an incredibly dangerous.
Nah, they ain't got it. They probably hit it at 5 because this is our news here. If I find they should have it there, but I want to
closed a portion of the interstate.
See if I can catch it too.
The northeast part of the state happened around 10:30 this morning when officials say a snow squall made visibility near impossible. About 40 vehicles ended, including
5 o'clock, right?
Were involved in the initial crash. 20 people were taken to an area hospital.
War zone there. Wow, that is wild.
Yeah,
well, all that New Jersey synagogue on a mission to help Ukrainian and the humanitarian effort and help.
I want to hear about that. I want to hear about that. Housing crunch. Look. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you be good out there, man. I'm glad to entertain you for a couple of seconds with real talk. I tell you, people are crazy, man. You know, I'm a firm believer you got to give it up, too. You have to give it up. You have to give it up. I'm a firm believer he probably was trying to protect his situation and try to be melt and tough. We giving that a thought pattern, too, to say, well, look, you know, you should have just gave it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's could have happened. You should have just gave it up what he asked for. Got the cameras. And it also goes to show that he was staked out. Somebody staked him out. That's why I walk with my thing every day. But I'm saying somebody was staking him out and say, oh, he never had security. That's what the guys at the collision shop was talking about earlier. They say, yo, he never had security standing there knowing that he holds that amount of jewelry and that amount of money in his pocket. So what I'm thinking, that's what it was. Because, you know, he always pulls out a wad loads of cash and have wad loads of cash in his pocket. The man holds about roughly 9 G's. See? They go to police. But he roughly holds about $9,000 daily because he deals with that amount of currency passing every day. You know what I'm saying? He got people be bringing in mad shit, and some people be knowing what they want. Some people be wanting $2,000-$3,000 for the stuff that he acts that they sell him, and he has about $9,000 to $10,000 fluffy. I'm talking about fluff. Like when I go there, and he be like, "What you want?" And he be trying to give me the big bills. I be like, "Wait a minute, don't give me no big bills." Be like, "What you want?" Change it up to some 25 10s and some singles. Don't give me no $100 bill. Don't give me none of that shit. Change it up. So I can imagine what that was. He probably just wanted the dude's money. Let's just hope. Because they up in there now, man. So you feel good. Yeah. He ate all that. Yeah. So this one here, man, was just a love tap. This was a love tap to the peoples, man, to let y'all know that I love y'all out there, man. The hemp gonna stay strong and dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got work to do. And to tell you the truth, man, it's like what Hassan Campbell said. You know, stay your ass in the house, man, if you ain't got nowhere to go. And if you got a business going on, then keep that going.
All of Jersey is still flying high.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Jennifer Williams has more on the celebration in the works to honor the ultimate underdogs of March Madness.
So you hold it down and everything gonna be all right, man. Hempology. You know what I mean?